What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be about how to spend your received adventure quest coins. In my situation, I have only received a total of 500 ACs. I was looking on Reddit earlier and someone got donated 55,000 ACs and it wasn't even on their main account, it was on their old account. So what a lucky bastard. And yeah, there's this person in my guild, Fulcrum, I know him in person anyway. He actually received 10k ACs, super lucky. However, if you were unfortunate like me who only received 500, then unlucky to us, good luck next year I guess. But if you were that lucky individual who did receive 10k ACs or over, then this video is for you. And if you already have 10k ACs or more, then you can still watch this video and hopefully I will help you guys make a decision on what to get. So before we continue, I believe that this list I'm about to give you is the best things that you can spend your ACs on. Of course, there are so many other things that you can spend your ACs on. However, I'm only going to go through the things that are actually worth ACs. However, I am only going to go through the things that are 100% worth your ACs. And after you buy them, you'll be pleased to know that you have not wasted a single AC on these items. So let's start off with joining the Legion. If you go to /join Underworld, if you go to the right and go right again, so here you will find Dage. If you click on him, go to shops, go to armor shop and buy the Undead Warrior. This is the thing that you will need to join the Legion. Once you buy this for 1.2k ACs, click on him, go to quest, and it's the Legion quest. And you need to do all these quests until Fail to the King and you have officially joined the Legion. The thing with this is you need to complete these quests as fast as possible, so make sure you are prepared. Go to the wiki and make sure you know how to complete each one of these. And once you have completed Fail to the King, that is it. So within 24 hours of buying the armor, you can sell it back for, I think, 1,080 adventure coins. So essentially to join the Legion, it only costs 120 ACs, well worth your money. And once you join the Legion, you unlock yourself to all the cosmetics and all the other Legion quests. So if you haven't joined the Legion already, 1000% worth spending a little bit of ACs to unlock this part of the game. Next thing on the list, guys, is buying a bank pet. Now, some of you guys might think that it's actually not worth buying bank pet when you can /join bank. However, when you're deep into a room or deep within a storyline and you've got a full inventory, it is very annoying to keep going to the bank and having to go here, click on this guy. I don't even know how to use this because I haven't been here for ages. So you click on either one, I guess, click on bank and then putting your items in and out. Or with a bank pet, all you have to do is simply press B and that is it. You can access this from anywhere in the game. It makes the game so much more convenient. It makes your gameplay a lot more easier and less annoying, and yeah, you're gonna appreciate having a bank pet. So if you guys want to look for a bank pet, go on the AQ wiki, type in bank pets, and you can either scroll through these, see which ones you like. So say for example, the Chaos Smuggling bank pet, we'll click on that and it'll show you exactly where to go, who to talk to, how much the pet cost, and you can see all of them. If you want to see other variants, you can click on list of Moglin pets. Now all of these aren't bank, however, it'll give you a huge list. So you can literally scroll down all of these, see which one says bank, have a click on it and then see where to get it, or if it's even available, if it's seasonal, etc. And also if you click on pets here, I think this is pretty much every single pet in the game, so there is a lot to look through. One thing about this is don't stress yourself over it, just find one you like and then equip it. Most of the time you're not going to be seeing the pet, especially with me anyway, just because I've got so many bank pets and I just chose this one at random and I don't even have it equipped most of the time anyway. So it's just for you to press B while you're playing and access the bank a lot quicker. But yeah, so many options, just have a quick skim through, see which one you like, get it, and there you go. Now the next thing that I feel like are worth buying are the 10k collection chests. Now this doesn't go for every single one because some collections are not actually that good, and honestly this is really personal to you. It really just depends if you like the chests or not. So through the upcoming weeks, months of AQW, if you want to save your 10k ACs and get a collection chest, have a look through it first, see if you like the items, and then you can get it yourself. But yeah, instead of spending your ACs on separate items, it just makes sense to buy a collection chest and you have, I don't know, probably like 100 items here. But yeah, say each of these armors were 800 AC, which is more or less the average amount of AC the armors cost, then the armor section alone is already worth the 10k ACs, let alone all the weapons you get, all the helms you get, all the capes, pets, and the necklaces that you get as well. So yeah, 100% worth getting a collection chest. Now the next ones on the list are the Nulgath Pets for Nulgath region farming. So I'm going to show you guys how to get to Nulgath if you guys don't already know, and this is probably the quickest way to do it. So if you guys go to /housestu, STU, this is another YouTuber, go all the way up till you get to this bit here, enter here, it'll bring you straight to this room, go up here, and then we are going to the left, we are going to the right, we're going all the way to the right, and then it'll bring you here. Okay guys, apparently I don't know how to get to Nulgath, but we're going to try this again. So you go to the middle right, that's definitely correct. So you go middle right twice, and then you go right, left, and then you go left. Is that it? Oh, okay. Well, there you go guys. Click on Nulgath, make sure you don't move, click on him, go to shop. So say you do have 10k ACs, this is perfect, 5k for this and 5k for that. And these are the two main ones you want to get, the Crag and Bamboozle and the Dridgeon. I'm going to make a more in-depth video about this, but I'm going to show you guys how insane these two pets actually are. So the first one with Crag, if you click on him and click on the second one, you get 30 diamonds every single day for free, easy peasy. The main ones you're going to be using is the Wheel of Spin, and you're going to be using Bamboozle versus Dridgeon. Sorry guys, if you do see my cursor having a seizure, I do have a wireless mouse and the USB is jamming up, but anyway, bear with me. But anyway, with these two quests, if you go onto the Wheel of Spin, you can see all the regions that you get already. So you can get, you've got Unidentified 13, Tainted Gems, Dark Crystal Shards, Diamond of Nulgath. I think you have a little bit more here. Your vouchers as well, and a chance to get Gem of Nulgath as well. So this is only applicable for members. If you guys go to /Nulgath, accept these two quests, and the Bamboozle and Dridgeon is basically just to get the Relic of Chaos, and all you need is a Tainted Core. If you just go over here, so all you have to do is kill this guy. So all you have to do is kill that guy, get you 13 Tainted Cores, which drop super fast, accept this quest, turn it in, and you get 13 Relic of Chaos, and that gives you 13 spins on the wheel. And the amount of regions you get every single turn in is insane. You won't ever have to do each of these separately, and it saves so much time. So that alone is already about 80% of the regions that you need for Nulgath for any quest at all. Another region is Totem of Nulgath. So you've got a quest on the Dridgeon this time, voucher item Totem of Nulgath. All you have to do is get 60 essences and you can get one totem, and all you have to do is kill these Macca's, which are super quick. However, I feel like there is a more effective way on getting totems, but that will be in another video. But just to mention anyway in this video, it does include this specific quest here, the refreshing deal, where it gets you 3 totems here. But yeah, I'll get more in depth about that in another video. But yeah, you guys can see how effective these two pets are. If you are ever going to need to farm any sort of Nulgath item, it is going to be super easy. You won't have to worry at all. Now, the next ones on the list, guys, are the calendar classes. So if you guys go to /join Hero Mart, it will bring you here. Click on this guy, go to the rewards, calendar classes, time lock shops, and here they all are, and you can click on the next decade, previous decade to see all of them. So each of these classes will cost you 6k ACs. So if you do have 10k, you'll still have 4k ACs left, and you'll also have a wicked chronomancer in your arsenal. Now again guys, I have so many videos on the way about each individual chronomancer class. As you can see from my inventory, I do have quite a few here, and I've also mentioned this in my other video. I think I've got a couple more in my bank as well. But yeah, I'm going to go through the main ones that you want to get and why. Let's start off with Chrono Day to Night. If you guys want to be hitting super high numbers with a team, then Chrono Day to Night is the heaviest hitting chrono in the game currently. Very simple combo as well, doesn't require too much skill, not really for soloing, but if you guys do want to show off in a group battle, not specifically ultras, then yeah, you can show this class. This class alone can hit within the tens of millions. The next one on the list is Timekeeper. If you guys need an 100% dodge solo class, you don't need to rely on anyone, insane DPS, Timekeeper is the one for you. Another one, if you click on the next decade, Quantum Chronomancer. Not really for soloing, but if you want a Chronomancer that can support and dish out huge amounts of DPS in a group battle, can work with ultras as well, then this one is the one for you, QCM. And the next one, guys, is Necrotic Chronomancer. This is a farming class. Now, I would say the NCM is within the top 3 or top 5 farming classes in the game right now. Now, the decision with this is if you guys have not got Archmage or Legion Revenant, then get this class. However, if you guys have already got Legion Revenant or Archmage, then I don't see any use of buying this class, especially with all the other options that you've got. And yeah, they are the top 4 classes that I recommend having a look at, depending on what style of class that you need, depending on what classes you've got already. And as I said, I will go a little bit more in depth about these chrono classes in the future. Now, I've included this because I think it's quite funny, but I definitely do not recommend this. But if you guys go to /Doom, click on here, buy a huge amount of fortune tickets, and then just spam the wheel, and hopefully you get an IODA. If you guys want to test your luck, then yeah, feel free, but I don't recommend this, as I said. But yeah, if you guys are just completely minted with ACs, say you've got like flipping, I don't know, 120k ACs and you just want to spend 10k for fun, then yeah, give this a shot. And as I said in the beginning, there are so many more things that you can spend your ACs on. And of course, you can go around the AQ map, buy a cape here for 200 ACs, buy a helmet here for 100 ACs, buy a weapon for 500 ACs, and you can get all these cosmetics with your 10k ACs. However, as I said, if you want to do that, you might as well wait for a 10k chest. Apart from cosmetics, I would suggest that you spend your ACs on something that will actually help you with game progression, and later in the future, when you do have all the important items that you need, then you can actually start splashing your ACs on these cosmetic items. Hopefully this was helpful, and if you don't have any of the items on here already, then I do recommend you get them. And yeah, guys, if you do feel like I've missed anything out, then just leave it in the comments below. I'm sure it will help possibly me and other people out with making a decision on how to spend their 10k ACs. But yeah, that is it for this video, and I will speak to you guys on the next one.